Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In this video we're going to create a simple spin word program in C++. What this program does is very simple. It takes a sentence, and if the sentence contains words that are greater than 5 characters, it will reverse the characters in the word, and then it will reverse the whole of the sentence. So it's a very good program to learn about C++. So right now we're going to start. So first of all, I have created the main.cpp file here. So in this main, I'm going to include IO stream. Then I'm going to include S stream. This is the string stream library, and I will include using namespace standard. So this makes use of standard namespace instead of adding std : to every sentence. Now let's clear the main method, and then we'll return 0. Now let us create the spin word function with a string spin words const string. Sentence. So here we are declaring a function spin word, and then we are giving it a parameter sentence. Now we will say use the string stream ISS sentence. So this line of code creates a string stream to read the input sentence. Now, sorry about that, made a mistake here. So it creates a string stream to read the input sentence, and then we'll say o string stream OSS. So this create a string stream to build the response sentence, Then after that we'll say string word. We'll declare the variable word, and then we will loop through the word using a while loop. We'll say while ISS word. Then we'll check if the word has a length of 5 or more. We'll say if word dot length is greater than 5, then check, then reverse the word. If the word is greater than 5, you reverse the word. So that is, so what we're doing here basically is we use a while loop and give it a condition if it's word. And then if the length of the word is greater than 5, then reverse it. So we use the reverse method and say word dot begin and word dot end. Now here we will append the word to the spawn sentence by saying OSS word string, and then now we will convert the spawn sentence string stream to a string. Here we'll say string spin sentence is equal to OSS dot str. Now, what that line does, convert the spawn sentence string stream to a sentence, and then we will remove the trailing space. Here we will say if this is not a spin, if it's not spin sentence, like if the spin sentence is not empty, then spin sentence dot pop back. What this next line is going to do is remove the last character from the string spawn sentence. In this case, it is used to remove the trailing space at the end of the spawn sentence before returning it. So we'll say spin sentence dot pop back. Now, am I getting this error here? Oh, I think that's a mistake there. String spin sentence or ss.spr. Oh, I think there's a mistake there. 1 second, I'll look at this. Oh, sorry, I'm writing this outside of the function. So now we will say, so what this line of code does basically is that it converts the sentence, the spin sentence, convert the sentence string to a string, and then this line checks if the spin sentence is empty, if it's not empty, and if it's not empty, the spin sentence will then pop back. Okay, so this line of code removes the last character from the string spawn sentence. In this case, it is used to remove the trailing space at the end of the spawn sentence before returning it. So that's what this does. And finally, we will say we will say return spin sentence. So now to check if our function here works, we will define an input here. Say string sentence is equal to programming requires a great deal of resilience and constant practice. So this is our sentence that we're gonna test. We're gonna test this sentence. Why am I getting an error in this main method? Why is the error here? I'm gonna check why I'm getting the error here. Oh, my bad, didn't add this. Now we will now say string spin sentence is equal to spin words sentence. So we give the spin words function an argument of this sentence here. So we will now print it out to the console. We'll say cout spin sentence end line. Now, so this is how we test our function over here. So we create this input sentence here, and then call the spin word function to spin the words in the sentence, and then we print the spin word sentence, the spin sentence. So we print it out to the console. So here we will check it. And before we do that, let us go through our function again. First of all, we included the IO stream, included the string stream, and then use the standard namespace. This stops you. What this does is to prevent everything you're writing. Like if you want to write cout, you write something like this. So I find it untied in my code, so I prefer to use the namespace standard once here instead of writing std : everywhere. Now we declare this function, and then we check if the length of the word is greater than 5, and if it is, we reverse it, and then we return here we check if the spin sentence is empty, and then we will now, if it's not empty, and then we will pop back. Now, so let's test this. First of all, we'll build it. We check first and see it succeeded, didn't fail, and then we'll run it. So you see our sentence. It says, I don't know how to read this, but it spawned the first one because it's greater than 5. It spawned the second one. This one is not greater than 5. It didn't spin it. It didn't spin it. It didn't spin this one. It spawned this. It didn't spin this one. It spawned this and spawned this. Remember, our original sentence was programming requires a great deal of resilience and constant practice. I didn't even see this. And then, so this is what it gave us. Let's run it again. See, save all.